Hello, welcome to the channel again. Now what I found here is a rotavator. Don't think it's a cultivator, but I think you call them rotavators. In a very poor state when I got her. Now a little bit of tidying up, cleaning off the old dirt and cobwebs and stuff when I found her. Tidied her up and got her running. Now a little bit of investigation. Apparently he's called a farmer's boy. Quite a few year old, I gather. He's all metal, not a drop of plastic on her really, and small motor, not labelled, but there's some numbers on her, believed to be 3, 4 or 5 horse. So I'll pick the 4 horse maybe, because what I've been using him, he's got plenty of torque, plenty of power, and he seems to do the job. Now, he seems to be more unusual, but more professional in a way, because she's got some solid wheels on there, so she won't get a puncture when she goes across a little bit of flint. And she pulls quite well. There's control on him. Where we look at the handles, we've got a throttle control on the left, and on the right we have a clutch handle. And the clutch handle locks with a very small lever and releases to allow you to actually drive the wheels. So when she's locked like that, the wheels don't turn, but the blades turn. She's got depth gauge on the back, which I usually turn it and take off because I want to go as deep as possible. So we'll go all the way around the machine. As I said, handlebars on the front, there's the clutch and the throttle. Go towards the centre though, there's another handle, rather peculiar. One above, one below. Now the one above states the obvious really. So stand back, that alters the height of the bars. So what we'll do is undo the handle, and you can alter the height of the bars, depending on how tall or short you are. So we're just nipping back up. Now underneath, little black handle, we'll go a little bit closer on her, and if you drop the handle you can move the bars. So when you stand back you can walk to one side so you don't put the footprints in the ground. Obviously vice versa, swap them back over and you can walk along the left side. Quite a nice little feature. Put them back to the middle, and there's 3 positions. Walking around in, we've still got solid wheels, fuel tank, typical 4-stroke engine setup on it. Air filter, a little bit different, but does the job, keeps the leaves out and all the rubbish. Pull cord, that's to fire up the engine. On the back of the engine you've got a little choke lever, that's for starting, so you pull it for the choke, and when she fires and starts, drop them off. Spark plug on the top, as I said, typical layout. Now on the front we've got 2 pulleys on the side of the engine, fast and slower. And obviously vice versa on the other end of the gearbox, 2 pulleys, slow and faster, obviously equal and opposite to each other for the belt. On the bottom we got bracketry arrangement. Now I believe, as I'm told, it could also act as a grass cutter or beater on the front, like edge cutter in the ground I guess. He just chops and sort of like has me fingers go backwards and forwards. And 2-purpose vehicle, very nice, and that is driven by a cog on the left hand side of the apparatus, so she's dual purpose. Believed to be chain drive on the front, very torquey, no belt slipping, it just goes. So there you have it, farmer's boy. What we'll do is see if she goes. So I'm just pausing, and I'll get round there, put the camera on, and then we'll see if she fires and you can hear her.